Welcome. In this video, we are solving question from GATE 2020 Electronics branch, and this question is from Network Theory subject. So we are given this circuit. So this is resistor R1, this is resistor R2, and this is capacitor C. So R2 and C are in parallel with each other, and this combination is in series with this resistance R1. Now the locus of impedance Z of omega. So obviously Z of omega will have a real component and an imaginary component. It will have both the components. So its locus is plotted as omega, that is the frequency increases from 0 to infinity. So this is the frequency at omega equal to 0. The real part of Z is 5 kilo ohm. See, on the x-axis it is given the values of real part of Z in kilo ohm, and on y-axis the imaginary part of Z in kilo ohm is given. So when omega equal to 0, then real part of Z is 5 kilo ohm. So when omega equal to 0, Z is a real quantity and it is equal to 5 kilo ohm at omega equal to 0 or 0 frequency. That is the impedance at omega equal to 0 or 0 frequency is 5 kilo ohm. So we have to find R1 and R2. Now if impedance, if frequency is 0, then Xc, that is the capacitive reactance, it is given as 1 upon omega C. So at omega equal to 0, Xc will be infinite, and we can interpret that the capacitor offers very high impedance to a DC signal. So when frequency is equal to 0, then the capacitor can be replaced by a open circuit because its reactance is infinite. This X is the capacitive reactance, so its value is infinite at 0 frequency. So for 0 frequency or for DC signal which has 0 frequency, the capacitor can be replaced by an open circuit. So I am removing this capacitor. So at omega equal to 0, our circuit reduces to a serial combination of R1 and R2. So we can write Z equal to Z at omega equal to 0 is equal to R1 plus R2, and this is equal to 5 kilo ohm. So we have got the first equation, that R1 plus R2 is equal to 5 kilo ohm. Now at omega equal to infinity, at omega equal to infinity, at omega equal to infinity, we are given Z equal to 2 kilo ohm. So I am replacing Z equal to 2 kilo ohm. And at omega equal to infinity, Xc will be equal to 0 because 1 upon infinity is 0. So we can interpret that the capacitor offers very low reactance, very low reactance or impedance to a signal of high frequency, or we can replace the capacitor with a short circuit. So if we want to draw this figure for high frequency omega equal to infinity, this was the figure which is given to us. If we have to draw this figure for high frequency or for omega equal to infinity, then we can replace this capacitor with a short circuit. Now this capacitor is short circuited, so this R2 has now no effect, so it can be removed. So at omega equal to infinity, our Z, the impedance is consisting of only R1. So at omega equal to infinity, R1, the impedance is equal to R1, and this is given as 2 kilo ohm. So we have found the value of R1 or the resistance 1 as 2 kilo ohm. And if you substitute the value of R1 here, then R2 will be equal to 3 kilo ohm. R2 will be equal to 3 kilo ohm. So this is how we find the values of resistance R1 and R2. See, there is in this question the only concept was that at 0 frequency the capacitor will be replaced by a open circuit, and at high frequency or at infinite frequency the capacitor will be replaced by a short circuit, because the capacitor offers 0 reactance to high frequency and the capacitor offers very high reactance to low frequency. So for low frequency we replace capacitor by open circuit. And in this question you can see the value of C was not given as well and it was not asked as well. So this is how we can find the value of resistances R1 and R2. Thank you, and if you have any doubt, you can ask your doubt in the comment box. Thank you and best of luck.